This is a terrible switch. Okay, this Wizards guard does not go anywhere. So keep guarding. And when this player comes off the screen, then Jaylen Brown will be able to switch. But Jaylen Brown is not able to switch yet. He's not able to guard off like this. So now look. So now Jaylen Brown gets beat because of that. Marcus Smart's got to go help. That leaves Kristaps Porzingis open, and we have baskets. If you're Jaylen Brown, you got to stay attached to your man, because if Porzingis doesn't set a screen and slips it, you got to be able to go right with him. See, look at Jaylen Brown right here. See how he gets unattached? Whoops. So now this slip, you're going to be late to get out. Porzingis can just rip and go right by you. Have to keep your feet set in a defensive stance away from the ball. Look at Robert Williams. Look at how his feet are going inward. So now look, when this player comes upward, you're going to be late to guard him. See, look at that. I mean, you fell asleep, but this just can't happen. And not... Okay, so we have a turnover right here. Stop. Why is Malcolm Brogdon not sprinting back here? Well, look at this. What is... That's transition defense? Okay, if you're Robert Williams, again, you've got to sprint back. Get your feet set in a defensive stance. You are doing none of these things. You're not even seeing Kristaps Porzingis you're supposed to be guarding. So now it's again just rip and go right by you. Bad transition defense. If Derek White wants to take the ball here, he's got to say something. And you have to be the only one guarding the ball, because Malcolm Brogdon then would have to come over here. We cannot have two people guarding the ball. I mean, for obvious reasons. I mean, it's no surprise that the Wizards come up with this ball. We have none of these three players are boxing out, and Malcolm Brogdon really isn't giving much effort in boxing out. So, I mean, of course the Wizards get the offensive rebound. All right, Grant Williams is slow getting back. It's not his fault. Probably, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Whatever the reason is, stop. You're not going to be able to guard the ball like this. Look at this. Are you kidding me? So you're going to have to get up now and play on Deni Avdia's side. Force him into this help right here. If my feet are set, I can stunt and I can easily recover. But Grant Williams trying to guard the ball one-on-one now is just detrimental to the Celtics. Horrible switch. Al Horford's got to be up, level to the screener, so when this player comes off, he's ready to guard the ball. Let's see if Deni... Are you ready to guard the ball right now? Not even close. I mean, so you're going to get beat. I don't know. Just let it play out. Okay, so if you're doubling Porzingis here, stop. Robert Williams has got to be ready to rotate here. Like, where's Robert Williams going right there? Look at this. Now I mean, come on. You got to get organized in transition. So if Marcus Smart is taking Kristaps Porzingis, communicate that. So Jason Tatum knows, okay, I need to take Corey Kispert. See, communication doesn't seem to happen because Jason Tatum goes towards Porzingis and Corey Kispert is left wide open. Okay, there's a lot of things wrong with this play. The switch was terrible. I guess, though, we'll just focus on Jaylen Brown's constant gambling here, which means that the second Porzingis puts the ball on the ground, you're not going to be able to slide your feet. I mean, that is absurd. Okay, so this is off a turnover. We need a little bit more effort from Jason Tatum. All right, you got to sprint back because you got to be able to man the middle here. Because Al Horford is going to have to... The ball's going to get swung here. This has got to be Al Horford's worry. Jason Tatum's got to come over here and say, okay, I got middle here. Because look at that. Well, Jason Tatum doesn't even sprint back, so that's the problem. But look, stop. See, if Jason Tatum sprints back, there's no way he's not ahead of Kristaps Porzingis. Now Al Horford can just worry about guarding the ball. But he can't do that, and so here we go. If Jaylen Brown wants to front the post, then Jason Tatum's going to have to come over here and backside help. This pass over the top can't get made. Okay? This player right here, who Jason Tatum's guarding, is currently 2 passes away. All right? So don't worry about that. If a skip pass is made, you can X out. You can do a lot of things. But, again, once this pass is made, it's game over. What is Al Horford doing? Why are you hugging Kristaps Porzingis? He is setting a down screen. Just get attached to Porzingis. Don't hug him. Get your arms out so this player can't curl off this down screen, but just stay attached. Look at this. You're hugging him. So, look, that's going to allow Porzingis to have this space. What are you doing? What? Again, you're doubling Porzingis. That's totally fine, but Jaylen Brown has got to rotate over here. Obviously, this player can't get back. So Jaylen Brown would rotate here. Tatum would, I don't know what Tatum's doing. He needs to be up and be able to rotate there. And then Marcus Smart can sprint over here. All as his first pass is made. But all those arrows I just drew were pointless because Jaylen Brown doesn't rotate. Ridiculous. There is no reason to switch this. Look at how much space Jaylen Brown has to get over this down screen. What? So instead you have a late switch. Look at Derek White. This switch is now late. So Derek White is now not ready to guard Porzingis. And now look, now he's going to get him, because he's off balance, he gets him flying in the air, and now he gets this jumper off. If you're Marcus Smart, you cannot be comfortable with Porzingis here, right here. You got to get up and battle for positioning now. You cannot wait. Because look who the one that's going to be the one to initially battle for real estate. It's Kristaps Porzingis, and you are now sealed, and this possession is over. What is Jaylen Brown doing? Why are you not in a defensive stance? Why are you not up more? You're guarding right here. Jason Tatum's guarding right here. Get up. Like, look at this. What, you can't guard your man now for no reason. It's absurd. If you're Jason Tatum, obviously you can't just be seeing the ball. You have to see your man. So Jason Tatum gets, of course, now beat back door. That means Al Horford has to come to help, and now there's no one taking Kispert. You cannot do this. If you're the Celtics, you can't start in drop coverage off of this ball screen and Derek White just in the middle go, never mind, I'm going to switch. Because Al Horford isn't ready to switch because he's in drop coverage. All right, Malcolm Brogdon, you cannot just see the ball. You have to see your man too. Malcolm Brogdon is clearly just seeing one and for way too long. If you're Jason Tatum on this box out, stop. You have got to use the lower half of your body to box Taj Gibson out. That will drive him away. See, you're using the upper half of your body to box out. You haven't moved Taj Gibson. In fact, he's moved you. So who's getting this offensive rebound now or tap back?